warrior, survivor, fighter, and inspiration. All are words that can describe Collin Gillespie.
He has fought multiple epileptic seizures throughout his lifetime, and now he is cured.
Here is his story.
The biggest change has been I'm seizure free. I don't gotta walk into school with a teacher walking with me and having to be aware that I might have a seizure at any second. Football has changed my life big time. Without football I wouldn't be here, like who I am today. When I lost football, I thought my life was over, but then Lake Central said, hey, you come help us out. And ever since then it feels like I haven't left football at all. Yeah, I grew up watching Reggie Bush, and I watched him play one game, and then I was like, yeah, I'm a USC fan. And ever since then, every Saturday around I watch them, and that helps me get through not being able to play football. Biggest inspiration has been God, and then Play Central football team, and they just help me get through everything I need. If I need to go somewhere, I go to them, and they tell me what to do, and they help me out in every situation. I'd show up, and it was there, he was there, and he said a prayer, and the biggest thing that happened to me was right before I had surgery. I was awake and alive. And I just felt something in my heart saying, you're going to be fine. I'm not sure what it was, but to me, I believe it was God. He spoke to me saying, yeah, you'll be fine, don't worry, I got this, you'll be fine, I'm going to go on the surgery. And then after the surgery, 2 days later, I had 2 football players come in from the Chicago Rush, and they said, one gave me a Bible verse before he left, and it was Philippians 4:13. And it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I had never heard that verse before in my life. And when he gave me that verse, my dad said, what is the verse saying? I said, I don't know, I never heard it. And before he looked it up, somehow I just said, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And to me that was God fulfilling his promise, saying that he's gonna be with me. In my situation, the advice I would give really is just don't give up and keep fighting through it, because it's only get better on the other side of the storm. See all those kids that still have to suffer through epilepsy and knowing where they've been, because I was there. I want to be able to cure them, keep going. A couple of my buddies at Ball State and Purdue are talking to their biologists and scientists. They're looking up cures, research right now to find a cure, and they just keep me going. So I want to find a cure for them, so I don't want them to have to go through brain surgery how I did. I just want to say thank you to all the Lake Central football team, and especially Brandon Scott, who's been here for me too. He's basically my bodyguard. Like, if someone's messing with me, I tell him. He's watched me when I was at Brimmer having seizures, and honestly, the week before I had surgery, before I left to go to see the doctor, I had a seizure in art class and fell backwards. And if he didn't come and grab me and touch me, I wouldn't have had the surgery.